Hey guys! So today I have a bunch of hauls for you. I went to TJ Maxx, I went to Big Lots, to Walgreens, and then I did Sephora. So if you are interested in a haul video, let's get right into it. First, I'm going to start with TJ Maxx. I have some beauty products and some non-beauty products. The first thing I got is a travel size hairbrush detangler. This was $3.50. A tiny little tangle teaser, so that's going to be great for traveling, just throwing it in your purse, whatever you may need for the day. A new vitamin C serum. I ran out of mine. This was, I think, $7 or $8. I got some watermelon detoxifying wipes. I am a wipe fiend, and I have never seen watermelon wipes, so I had to pick these up. They were about $5, so I'll know how those work in a few weeks when I run out of my old ones. So now we're gonna move on over to Big Lots. I got a bunch of things at Big Lots, so I'm gonna dig them out and show them to you so we're not digging through this loud bag. Okay, for Big Lots, we're gonna start with this Revlon Not Just Nudes palette. I got this for $4, and this is in the color Romantic Nudes. Normally retail this is $12, so I'm pretty excited to try this out because I don't own any Revlon eyeshadow, so we're going to see how this works. I also got from Revlon their blush in the color Melon Drama. I picked this up for $2.50, and retail I believe it's around $7 to $8. I got two of the Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stains, and I got these both in the color Miami Fever. I got these for $2.50, and they normally retail for about $9. Then I got three of the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. I got two cotton candies and one candy apple red. These are great to chuck in your purse or to give to friends who want some color but don't really want to commit to a full lipstick. And I picked these up for $2.50 each, and retail I believe they're around $5 to $6 point range. The next brand I dug through was Maybelline. I got a bunch of the Maybelline Duo eyeshadows. Normally these retail between $3 to $5. I got four of this one color. It's in the color Dusk. It's a nice light pink and a brown. I picked up each one of these bad boys for $1.50. I like the Maybelline eyeshadows, but price point per gram, they're actually fairly expensive compared to something like Too Faced or Tarte. So I like to find these when they're on sale or you can get a good deal. I also picked up another duo in the color Sunkissed Olive. I actually got two of these for $1.50 a piece. It's got like a nice shimmery champagne and then a sparkly olive color. Next, I got a Maybelline duo. This is in the color Shocking Seas. What I want to point out for this packaging, this was also $1.50. However, you can tell this packaging has the rounded top and the curved edges. This is the old Maybelline packaging. So to me, this tells me that this color has been discontinued or changed. I think this color's been discontinued. I couldn't find it in the stores anymore. And then these packagings you can tell are squared off. This was the next current Maybelline packaging. These colors I also think have been discontinued because I couldn't find them in the store as well. And this now is the current singles packaging for Maybelline. I picked up this color Made for Mocha last week at Walgreens. So that's just something to keep in mind when you do find makeup at Big Lots or the dollar store, something like that. It might be discontinued colors and that's why they're on discount. So just keep that in mind. This is one of my absolute favorite eyeshadow colors. This is Maybelline Earthy Taupe. If you are a pale person and you just want a nice plain skin color base, this is amazing. I picked this up for $1.80 and I'm going to send this off to my sister in Canada. I got two of the Turquoise Sea eyeshadows for $1.80 by Maybelline. And that color is actually still current, and so is Earthy Taupe. So if you want to pick those two colors up at the store, they retail for about $3 to $5. And to finish off my drugstore products, I went to Walgreens and they had a sale on the Wet n Wild Catsuit liquid lipsticks. I picked up four colors and got a little crazy. The first is this really nice Barbie pink in the color Oh My Dolly. Next is Missy and Flame. It's a really nice candy apple red. I got two of the Flame of the Game. It's a nice reddish orange. And now on to the big boy. I got this giant box from Sephora, so I'm gonna throw some of it on my desk and we'll go through it, okay? So with all my Sephora stuff, I'm gonna try to do this by section just to make it a little easier, but I'm sure I'm gonna miss something. The first thing I got was the Murad Advanced Acne and Wrinkle Reducer. I saw some good reviews about this as far as reducing fine lines and acne scarring. Underneath my makeup, especially down through here, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, more of like pink and purple skin tones from my deep cystic acne. Spot reducers I found online said that they even reduce the presence of freckles. And even though I do like to wear a heavier foundation and more full face, I love my freckles, especially in the summer. So that's something that I am going to look for with this product. This was a sample kind of box that I got. It is the Polish Plump and Protect. This I believe I got for $15, and it has 2 age reform creams. It has the cleanser, the hydrator, and then it has an ultra moisturizer. They're smaller containers. These are more travel size containers, but I wanted to try these and invest $15 in trying products rather than buying the full sizes for about $45 to $60, because Mirrored is a really expensive brand, but it's also really highly sought after. So I figured try them out, and if I like them, I'll get the full size. Hello Sunshine sample kit. It was like 15 bucks. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed in the size of this. I thought everything would be a little bit bigger, but I got like all these things in it, so it probably will work out. I got a hand cream, which is super tiny. I got a little eye cream and an incredibly small CC cream that I probably will have to give to Steph because I don't think it's in my right color. I got their everyday sunscreen. This is what I really wanted to try. Broad Spectrum SPF 50, which for me is incredibly important. City Serum, which is also an SPF 30, which is grand. Last 2 skincare items I got are from Clinique. I got the Clinique Smart Treatment Oil. I've been eyeing this for a while. It's just supposed to help with the elasticity of your skin. Last thing I got was also a dark spot corrector from Clinique. The Smashbox Try It Kit. I can't remember how much this is. I want to say it was like $20 to $30, but it really intrigued me because I've heard such great things about the Smashbox primer oil and primers, but it's like $40 and I'm not trying to spend that much and then have it be shit. So I picked this up. It comes with an ounce of the primer water, a eyeshadow primer, the classic photo finish face primer, and then the ultra hydrating under eye primer. But it's a good thing to pick up and try, so I'm excited for that. I bought 6 of these face masks by the brand Primary Raw. This is their 2-step soy milk mask. It's supposed to help hydrate your skin and like do like a mini peel. So my friend Emily told me they were amazing. I told her I bought 3 and then I was gonna do another Sephora order, and she said, bitch, you should buy more. So I have like a million of them. So hopefully I like them. If not, I'm fucked because they were $6 a piece. I picked up the Sephora Illuminate palette. I just want to talk about this packaging really quick. This holographic on this peach is really cute. It's just a simple highlight palette. I believe it was like $15. It doesn't have a mirror, but it does have 6 shades. And I just want to say, for a pale person, I think this is great product. I am getting so sick of seeing brands do like a one face fits all, because that's not how it works. I love that they're being universal and trying to include everyone from all skin colors. But the reality is I'm a number 01, and sometimes that's still too dark for me. And I have friends that are on the complete other end of the spectrum. You put a product in that's supposed to fit all skin colors, and I'm not going to be able to use half of it, and my friend Mika's not going to be able to use half of it. So you paid for a product that you're not using. It's probably not as universal for dark-skinned people as it is for me. I got, finally, the Modern Renaissance palette. Oh, Curibs, what are they called? Cherubs flying past me. Packaging on this, can we just talk about it, please? It's like velvety velour goodness in this color. Like, I just never want to touch it because I know my grimy little fingers will fuck this shit up so fast. So we've all seen this a million times, so I don't need to go into it, but I'm pretty darn excited because I don't wear pinks, I don't wear warm tones. So I'm trying really hard to expand on my life. So here we go, Modern Renaissance. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Joan of Arc. Why is there not a color? Why is there not a color named Joan of Arc? What? She's part of the Modern Renaissance, isn't she? I don't fucking know. Stila Matte and Metals. The outside box packaging is just beautiful. I knew the inside packaging would be baller AF because I have another one of their palettes. It looks like this. This is heavy, like, metal plastic. I'm not really sure. I think it's plastic. It comes with a really nice mirror. You can see all the shit that's in front of me. And then it has the eyeshadows. There are 12 in total. The top 6 are all mattes, and then the bottom 6 are all shimmers. I really liked this palette because the soft pinks, I thought it was very romantic, but very usable. I think this palette would be amazing as like a high-end starter for a girlfriend, or like say you have a younger sister or cousin that's graduating high school and you just want to get her like some really fancy ass shit. But the colors are basic in a sense that they're very wearable everyday colors. I love that there is not a goddamn black in this shit, because I'm sorry, we don't need another black, and someone who's just figuring out shit doesn't need a black because they're gonna look like a crack whore in 2 seconds. The darkest color is this nice shimmer brown. I think it's great. My only critique of this palette is that it's not as complimentary for people with our deep skin tones. So this would be better for our olives and light skin tones. I know Stila Magnificent Metals, and I got this in the color Rose Gold Retro, and it looks like this. I will say the color in it, the glitter is chunkier than I expected. Like the base rose gold color is beautiful, but the glitter in it is kind of like multi-gold, a little silver, but it's chunkier than I thought. It's not bad, it's just I didn't expect it to be as chunky. One critique just off the bat with this product is that it is expensive. This little ass shit was $24, and as you can see, most of it is packaging. So you pay for like a tiny ass bit of product. If you are still with me, comment down below the ant emoji, because Lord Jesus knows you are a patient individual. Holding out, just put some ants across the thing. If they're hungry, put some watermelon or something, give it a treat, whatever. Try 15 sample sprays. You then go to the store and you choose your favorite. They give you a voucher, and then you get a full-size bottle. But you do get a full size, so it's worth the $65. I've heard good things about trying these kits out, so I'm excited for that. And I picked up for $18 the Derek Lam, which I'm probably not saying that right, but that's okay. I'm not that fancy. Derek Lam. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Someone will correct me. Derek Lam Crosby 10-pack. These are 10 samples, and it was $18, so it's roughly about $2 a sample. They're pretty good size samples. And the final thing from Sephora, thank baby Jesus, right, is the Toka sample pack of fragrances. This comes with 8 fragrances. I cannot remember how much this was. I think it was like 20 bucks as well. What really sold me on this one is that on the back, it lists all the scents and their notes. So right off the bat, I could read and see how many of these scents match my fragrance choice, and I really love that. So I have a feeling I'm going to like a lot of these scents and probably end up purchasing them. So for me, this was a good purchase. I have been eyeing Juvia's Place eyeshadows for a while now. For months, I've been wanting to try them. I've heard they're buttery, they're creamy, they're pigmented, they're amazing. My dear friend Steph texted me one day when I was working. She's like, holy Jesus, Lord Almighty, the roof is on fire. They're on Hot Look. And I was like, bitch, get on it, get on it, get on it. And I went rogue on her ass. I was like, get the minis, whatever, just pick shit for me and I'll Venmo you, whatever. She got the Masquerade Mini palette, which we watched a few reviews on the Masquerade palette. We both decided we wanted to get the mini because the palettes were just too big on the original. They're great colors, but we would never use them all. The Juvia's Place palettes, in my opinion, seem more geared to deeper skin tones, and I think that it is absolutely amazing. There's a brand out there just emphasizing the beauty of dark skinned women, because I feel like in the beauty industry so much it's pushed that pale skin or fair skin is more beautiful. I just love that this brand gears towards darker skinned women. And then the palette has the same artwork. It has similar artwork on the inside and the pans. For me, the smaller mini pans are the perfect eyeshadow size. You get 16 colors in this palette, and they range from shimmers to super metallics and mattes. I feel like this palette is really nice for someone who likes bright colors. It's nice that it has colors, but it also has everyday wear. So again, I think this would be a really nice palette for someone who's really interested in makeup, trying to branch out, and you're trying to get them a unique gift. A Haute Look discount, this was under $20. Retail on Juvia's Place, it's a little bit more. I want to say it's $25 for the mini palette on their website. So if you want to pick it up, it's there. Steph and I were texting back and forth like crazy people while at work. I just shut my door at work and I was like, holy shit, like swearing up a storm in my office. Steph's trying to add stuff to her cart. I'm trying to add it to my cart. We're trying to just get this sale because shit is going like hot cakes. Like people are just sucking it up like Ghostbusters. Steph got this in her cart. It went away and then it came back and I was like, bitch, you better check out now. And she's out looking at like linens. I was like, what are you doing? So anyway, we got it. This is the Nubian 2 palette. Same similar artwork, just beautiful. Like I just picture this as like some fierce ass Egyptian goddess. Like the life she had, the men that waited on her and fed her grapes and just sexually pleasured her. Hashtag blessed. They're all magnetic closures. Inside, again, the same artwork. These pans are a lot bigger. They're about double the size. You only get 12 in this palette. This is actually the palette I used today on my eye makeup. So these palettes are twice as big as the mini palette, which if this is someone that you're going to use every day, I think that's great. But for me, I wish that they would have had smaller pan sizes and had an additional row here. I will say, because I am a pale person and I believe this brand is more geared towards dark skinned women, not all these colors work for me on an everyday basis. They're more of smoky eye looks, but I'm completely okay with that. These colors are so creamy and so pigmented. Steph's boyfriend, I showed him this because he was very excited about it, and I let him swatch Cleopatra, and it was the cutest thing I think I've ever seen a grown man do. We're sitting in his car and he's like, but I don't want to ruin it for you. I know how important swatching is. And I was like, you can do it, Andy. I'll let you. And he chose Cleopatra and he swatched it and like he was like, wow, this is really smooth. So it was precious. But anyway, just a funny story. So let me just swatch those for you just to get a quick idea. Let's do this real quick on this finger. So just one quick swipe. That's all I did. Quick swipe. That's what I got on my finger. We're going to go on my hand and just go right across there. That is one super light touch on my finger. If I go in, I'm going to go with Yaya. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah? I don't know. Just pushing down a little bit more on my finger. Go across there. Like, look at that bitch. Like, it is so nice and soft, and they just blend so well on my skin. And my skin is hella dry. And the pigmentation is just par none for the price. If you're looking at supporting an indie brand and getting something a little different, a little, you know, brag worthy that your friends don't have, check out Juvia's Place. This is the Nubian 2, and the other one I had was the Mini Masquerade palette. If you are still watching, I appreciate it greatly. This is my first ever like real quality YouTube video. I have a ring light. If you saw it in the mirror of any of my pictures, I made it myself for like 30 bucks. Steph is sitting behind me. Let's give her a round of applause. She's keeping track of my audio and all my video, and she did the lighting. I just want to thank anyone who's watching and just giving me a chance to talk about my biggest passion, which has been makeup. I've been a makeup lover from a small child, and I am like the only person in my family that even gets into makeup. And putting myself out there in the last, I'd say, 6 months about my passion for makeup has been really hard because I've been so nervous about judgment. But then I realized that I have all these products and I need to talk about them. And I know my skill for doing my own makeup isn't at the same level as a lot of people on YouTube, but I feel like I can talk about makeup and I know what I'm talking about. So I appreciate anyone who watched. Sincerely, I really do. Let me know what you like and didn't like. Give me some critiques. Try to keep it like somewhat friendly because I want to be able to serve you guys better. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching this haul video. If you've tried any of these products, let me know if you liked them, didn't like them, and I guess I'll catch you on the flip side, guys. Alright, bye! The first thing I got is outtake. And then the, wait, hold on, I gotta pick my nails.
You have some great outtakes. Like I want a blooper reel, like a blooper reel at the end.
That finish up. Okay. The last two.
Please.
And then the last thing I got was also a Doc Spot. The last thing I also got was a dark spot clear.
It's fine.
No, my tongue just needs a just feel like I've been making out for hours.
That's how you get your makeup film, just talking to your camera.
Wait, how do I say this? Derek Lamb Crosby? How do you say that?
Derek Lamb.
Derek Lamb?
I.O. Crosby.
No, that's a 10.
Oh, Derek Lamb 10 Crosby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Catch a little song, guys. That was so cute! Oh my gosh, I almost got teary-eyed.
Oh, sorry.
I almost got teary-eyed, I swear to God.